How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I don't know yet.
Why don't you know?
It's early. Can I kiss you?
I guess so.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am?
What's your name?
Everything's okay. Do you know your name?
Of course. What do you think?
So what's your name?
What should I call you?
By my name, of course.
I'm Jan. It's nice to meet you.
Fran.
Do you know why we're here?
No.
Do you know where you live?
Of course.
Where?
With my daughter,
So what's her name?
What's her name?
Jessie.
Do you know her phone number?
802-348-2387. It's the same as my number. 802-348-2387.
How's it going?
Okay.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah, I'm from Family Services. Better come in. Mom. Mom. Mom.
What is it? Is something wrong? Barbara, is that you?
No, Mom, it's a lady from Family Services.
Hi, Mrs. Vincent.
Who are you?
My name's Tracy.
What do you want?
Just to have a chat, see how you're doing.
Wasn't that nice? Sit down.
Can we have a talk later?
Sure.
So, are you taking your medication?
Awful stuff.
Have you been taking it?
She makes me take it.
So, I guess you had a little incident at the store.
Oh, that. Why is everybody making such a fuss?
Well,
Stupid, really.
what?
Everybody making such a fuss.
What you did was a little crazy, don't you think?
It's totally crazy.
Why'd you do it?
It seemed like a good thing to do at the time.
Do you still think it was a good thing to do? If you had to do it all over again, would you still do it?
Nope. Wouldn't be dope. Are you happy?
Me?
You.
Pretty happy, I guess.
You don't sound too sure.
Are you happy?
Feel trapped. She doesn't treat me well. Always watching me. Feel like a prisoner.
I hope you put that in your report.
How's your health?
Good.
When was the last time you went to a doctor?
Oh, I don't know. You have to ask her.
Jessie?
Yeah, Jessie, her.
How come you live with your daughter?
Where else am I going to go? I wanted to live with Barbara. She's my other daughter. But Barbara has a busy life. She lives out in LA, you know.
Really?
Yeah. Things aren't like they were in the old days.
What'd you do in the old days?
I worked in the CIA.
No kidding.
And before that, I worked in the circus.
What'd you do there?
Well, I was one of the showgirls.
Sounds like fun.
Does it? Just a job, really. But at 18, you know.
How do you spend your time?
I like to read, although I have some trouble with my eyes now, so I can't do that for very long.
What kind of books do you like?
Oh, love stories, romance, nice stories, you know, not too much sex, just enough. Do you like love stories?
I mostly read textbooks.
Textbooks.
I'm getting my master's degree.
Why?
I don't know. To maybe be of help.
The only help I need is with my daughter. She's a witch.
I'm gonna go talk to your daughter for a few minutes, but it was really nice meeting you.
You too, dear.
Is now a good time?
Sit down.
How long have you lived here?
About 5 years.
And how long has your mom lived with you?
The last 2 years.
Why'd she move in?
She doesn't have anywhere else to go.
Where was she before that?
She had a small apartment.
Did you encourage her to live with you?
Encourage? I wouldn't use that word.
What's a better word?
Last straw.
How's it been for you?
Like taking care of a crazy lady. I mean, she's not always crazy, just sometimes. What is your gig?
Gig?
Yeah, what are you supposed to do?
Support you both.
Both.
Well, her first and foremost, and since you're the one taking care of her, you know, you too, as the caretaker.
Sure.
Did I do something to offend you or something?
I just don't like the idea of someone coming in here thinking they know what's going on.
I just want to be of help.
I'm sure you're sincere enough. It's the sincere ones that usually cause most of the damage. The do-gooders. Oh, is that what you are? A do-gooder?
I'm a professional.
Excuse me.
Can you think of anything else that would be important?
Did she tell you she was in the CIA? And a showgirl in the circus? She lives in her own crazy world. She's not gonna hurt anyone. Maybe some cereal boxes, which I paid for, by the way.
Good to know. Could she hurt herself?
No, I doubt it.
So what do you do for a living?
Sell things on the internet?
How's it going?
It's a living.
What kind of things do you sell?
Used stuff. Overstocked items people want to buy, you know.
So you're here most of the time?
Yeah, most of the time.
Well, I think I've got enough to start with. I'll be back in a few days.
Why?
I'm going to be Fran's caseworker for a while, unless you want someone else.
Whoever comes, it'll be the same.
Thanks for your time.
Okay, so it's just finishing your thesis.
Yeah.
Your proposal,
Yes?
I don't think it works.
Why not?
Not enough content.
No?
Your subject is hard to develop. You need more, something you can build. You make your point, but it just kind of sits there. You need to find something to move it forward.
Like,
You need to penetrate your subject. Something different than your usual style.
my usual style.
This is science, not art.
Okay.
You need to be more clinical. Especially if you want to get your degree. Any questions?
Tracy, what are you doing? You've got a lot of weight on here.
It's fine. I can do it.
You know what? I think I really can help you. If you just let me try. If you can stop for a second, let me give you some help.
The rack?
Yep, put it into the rack. Good.
I know I can do that weight.
You can probably do the weight, but we need to work on your form. Take the weight back off, get the form perfect, then we'll slowly build it back up again.
That's gonna be too easy though.
It's all right. That's what we need easy, so we can get your form down.
What if I lose strength though?
You're not going to lose strength. It'll all be good. Put your hands on the bar. Now, under your thumbs. There you go. Going under the bar like you usually do. There you go. This time, drop the elbows down a little bit and flare the lats. So, there you go. Gives you a better foundation to start with. Looking out the window. Yep. Now try squat. Ooh. Yeah. Looks good.
I do feel stronger.
1, 2, nice. 3. Getting a nice squeeze in your back. 4. 5.
Hey Tracy, it just ain't no good. See you around, sorry.
Maybe it's for the best.
Running out like that? I mean,
I think it stinks, but I'm not surprised.
You're not?
I had a guy do that to me once. What'd the note say?
Not too much.
I know what it should have said.
Yeah? What?
You're too good for me. I'm a jerk. So goodbye, so long, and arrivederci.
maybe it should have said, I'm sorry for making you unhappy.
How long were you two together?
3 months.
Sometimes that's too long.
I've got more going on than to worry about him.
Hey, she'll meet someone.
I don't really have time for romance. Thanks very much.
That's usually the time you'd meet someone. I was right in the middle of planning my wedding when I met Ephraim.
How'd that work out?
Well, you don't see a ring on her finger, do you?
You know how that worked out.
Rotten thing.
Yeah, I know. Ephraim was another loser.
Talking about what happened to Tracy.
Oh, right.
What's wrong?
Nothing. How are you feeling today?
What's wrong?
How are you today?
There's something on your mind. What's wrong?
Just a little trouble on the home
Man
front.
trouble?
Nothing much to worry about.
So why are you worried?
You are awfully perceptive today.
Get my glasses over there on the table.
Let me help you get them on.
No, I don't need any help. I don't.
Need any help with anything?
I could make you some food.
That's Jesse's job. Anyway, I don't need anything.
Some tea?
No, thank you.
Water.
What kind of man trouble?
I really don't.
Did he leave you?
Yes.
And you think it's your fault?
A little. I mean,
It's not your fault.
Why do you say that?
Intuition. I used to be psychic. Did I ever tell you that?
No.
Yeah. I knew everything before it happened.
I'm sure.
I told Millie that Tom was going to leave her long before it happened, and bam, he left her. I was the first person that she called.
And you knew?
Everybody knew. Okay, for that one, you didn't need to be psychic.
But
How did I know about you?
you're psychic?
Comes to me just like a movie, like a picture.
What's the movie look like in your mind?
You and him. No connection. Ships passing. There's someone else in the picture.
Yeah? Who?
I don't know yet, but someone.
All right, enough about me.
All right,
Tell me about you.
nothing to tell.
Nothing.
Well,
Why do you resent Jessie?
do I resent Jesse?
Don't you?
Well, maybe a little.
She doesn't have to take care of you.
Oh, and I should be grateful.
Should you?
Just because you should do something doesn't mean you wanna. Did I ever tell you that she's a Scorpio with the moon in Aries?
What's that you've been saying?
That you're a Scorpio with moon in Aries.
I'm not. You're thinking about Barbara. She's the Scorpio in the family.
Then what are you?
When's my birthday, Mom?
It's, I don't know. When is it?
May 18th.
Oh, Taurus. Do you remember your rising sign?
Leo.
You guys really know your astrology.
What's your sign?
Gemini. Yeah.
Ooh, the twins. You know what that means?
No.
It means that there's a side of you that's incomplete, and you'll never be happy until you find that missing side. Your twin brother.
Why not say sister?
Because the twin is the opposite of you, and you're a girl.
This is over my head.
She's right, you know. It is over her head.
I still don't know what you've got against her.
Her past.
What'd she do?
Drugs. She ran with a bad circle. She's my bum daughter. Barbara's my saint daughter. It's hard to believe the two of them came from the same womb.
Is she clean now?
She says she is.
And you don't believe her?
I don't know.
Does she show signs that she's not clean?
Looks can be deceiving.
What's going on?
My mom is gone.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe she's in the orchard.
What's your phone number?
Here. On the screen.
Mom! 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 Fran! Mom! 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 Fran? Mom! Mom! Fran? Fran?
Hi, Fran.
Barbara?
No, it's me, Tracy.
My eyes, they just get worse and worse.
What you doing out here?
I don't know. I had something in mind, but then I just can't remember what I was after.
That can happen to anyone. Let's get you back to your place.
Jesse's place.
Can I get you anything?
Me?
Fran's not the only one that needs support. It's hard on the caregiver.
Yeah.
You can feel social isolation, physical ill health, financial hardship, burden, chronic stress.
You can feel like shit. Any moment something can happen. Like just now, she leaves and I can't find her. I can't strap her down. I can't put her in a locked room.
Establish a routine to make each day feel less confusing and agitating to her if you can. Take your time. Expect things to take longer than they used to. Involve Fran in something she likes. Provide simple choices like, do you want the red or the blue? Provide simple instructions, reduce distractions. These type of things can make things seem more manageable.
She hates me. She resents me taking care of her.
Why does she hate you?
I don't know.
Did she always hate you?
Maybe she did. Maybe. I always felt like I was in trouble with her.
Anything else you need?
No, dear.
What about your father?
My father? Loved me, I guess.
You have to guess.
He loved me.
What happened to him?
He left when I was 10. He'd send cards. Every now and then he'd show up and take me and Barbara out for some food. Went on a trip one summer.
Where is he now?
Died years ago.
I'm sorry.
Only person that really loved me. At least it's what it felt like.
What's the story with Barbara?
Barbara is Mom's shining star.
Why?
She did well in school, I didn't. She was a cheerleader, I was a freak. She was the kind of kid that parents would be proud of, and when I got into drugs, I ran with the bad kids. Got pregnant, I had an abortion. She was in the National Honor Society.
Why'd you act like that?
I don't know. I guess if you can't get attention for being good, you get it for being bad. And that becomes a habit. Next thing you know, your life's in the gutter.
It's not in the gutter now.
Nope. Not in the gutter. More like in prison.
You really like reality therapy, I see.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Not too many people follow William Glasser.
No? Why not?
There is a school of thought that if you tell some people the truth, it will damage them.
Do you think that?
It's your thesis. It doesn't matter what I think. But that you bring a certain intellectual rigor to your work.
In reality therapy, the idea is to have the client get used to reality. It's what they've been avoiding, to move them from illusion to reality.
Some people are not capable of understanding reality.
In my research, that's only the most extreme psychotic cases. That's not most people.
Where's your evidence? You need evidence. You can't just quote other researchers. You need field work.
I'm working with a client now, and she might make a good case study.
Okay.
Okay.
Just make sure you're not doing more harm than good.
Surprise.
What the hell?
Come on in and I'll explain.
Jerry Johnson? You are not a Jerry.
Jerry's my first name.
Why are you here? How did you even know that?
That you had a business going for yourself? I Googled you.
Why?
I've always cared about you.
All right, well, you got your stuff, so are we done?
You remember what it was like in the old days?
I'm trying to forget all of that.
That time in Puerto Escondido?
I was stoned the whole time.
That warm Pacific water? The clubs?
It's like a fog. It's like being out of my body the entire time in some dream world. Things coming in and out of my life, out of my mind. One thing after another, after like
I kind of liked all that. Palm trees, thatch roof watering holes, hot days, warm nights, lots of sex, lots of drugs.
I was drowning in honey, I just didn't know it. But I know it now.
You ever miss it?
No.
You ever miss me? I thought so.
It's my pattern, Cal. It's just my pattern. Get involved with some guy, shows me a good time, gets into my head. Next thing I know it, he's abusing me, taking me for granted. I fall. Fall really bad. Down as far as I can go. So far down, I can't even get off my ass to do myself in and end it all.
Things weren't that bad.
It didn't happen to
You're
you.
always such a drama queen.
Go to hell.
Been there and back.
Well, so have I.
Okay. I got something for you.
You think I appreciate that?
Yeah, it's just a little. Call it a snapshot from the past.
I've got a junky brain, and you know it.
So you don't want this?
Hey, give it to me.
Enjoy.
Do you remember that time I got arrested in Mexico?
I had you out the next day.
You got away.
I told you to follow me, but you. I don't know what you did.
You ever spend the night in a Mexican jail as a woman?
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You know why I want this?
Why?
To affirm my choice. If I'm clean because there's no temptation, that's not a choice, so now I have a choice.
Sure, you have a choice.
You don't believe me?
Call me sometime. I'd love to get together.
Shiitake mushroom?
Yes, ma'am.
Sam, this is good. Have you always cooked?
No, just last few years.
How'd you get into it?
I watched a lot of food shows on TV. Plus, if I didn't do it, who's gonna do it for me?
You've had girlfriends.
Yeah, a few.
They break your heart.
I'm just about the biggest fool you ever saw, I think.
I thought I held that title.
Hey? Just 'cause Mr. Wonderful left you?
I thought we were getting close. Shows how wrong I can be.
I'm thinking about moving
To a new place?
to a new part of the country, actually. Arizona, maybe.
That's sort of sudden, isn't it?
I've always liked the idea of Arizona.
Sam, have you ever even been there?
No.
Ever been to the West Coast?
No, I have not ever been to the West Coast. Have you?
A few times.
Where?
Yeah, I've been to Arizona. It's dry, hot, there's lots of cactus. Can get cold at night. You can see the stars once you're out of Phoenix.
Well, sounds great.
Yeah, but I didn't feel at home there. You gotta feel at home wherever you live.
You feel at home here?
I do. Just less since. You feel at home here?
I don't know.
How can you not know?
I don't know if I feel at home on this planet.
You read too many books.
Oh, do I? Well, thank you for that.
Big brain.
Hey, Mom, you want something?
Where's Barbara?
She's in LA, Mom, you know that.
Why hasn't she called me? Why hasn't she written? You're trying to keep her from me.
She's very busy, Mom, I told you.
What are you up to?
Huh?
You're trying to ruin my relationship with my only good daughter.
I'll call her. Barbara, hey, when you get this, would you please call Mom? She really misses you. Okay, she'll call you when she gets the message.
Don't you lie to me.
Lie?
And when she calls, make sure I talk to her. Don't tell her I'm not here or something.
Mom.
You better watch it.
Why don't you go watch TV?
Don't try to change the subject.
I don't get it.
What's there to get?
Nothing. You're just an idiot.
Oh, thank you. Why is that?
You ever tell her how you feel?
Nope.
Why?
Be an imposition on her.
Huh?
What's she supposed to do with that? If I tell her how I feel, it ruins our whole friendship. Puts a weird thing on it.
You don't think she knows?
No.
Everybody else does.
She's just thinking about her breakup right now anyways.
You can catch her on the rebound.
What good is that?
You'll never change.
Look, I am what I am. Okay, that's it. For life, you know, like a life sentence. Not too bad, not good enough. Nothing special, just another guy among millions of other guys who are better than me.
Or you.
I don't feel sorry for myself, I'm just not kidding myself. You know, sometimes in life you gotta face yourself. Anyway, how's everything with your girlfriend?
Fine. I mean, even I have a girlfriend.
I've had girlfriends.
Yeah. I've seen them.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what your problem is?
Sure you're gonna tell me.
You put women on a pedestal.
I certainly have a certain respect for women.
So when you do that, you miss the obvious.
Which is?
They're just people. You know, just like all people. Once you get that, you won't live in a comic book.
And you think I don't know that? Anyway, I'm actually thinking about moving out west.
Trying to run away.
You remember when we went camping in Maine, you got all those mosquito bites?
Sort of.
Remember what I told you?
No.
I told you not to scratch them. You know what you did? For days.
Scratch them.
And they got worse and worse, more and more itchy.
So?
So, I'm not running away. I'm just getting away from the itch.
You know what they say?
What do they say?
Wherever you go, you still take yourself with you.
You know what else they say?
No.
Mind your own business.
Barbara, hey, I'm glad I got you. No, Mom's okay. It's just that she misses you. I know you're busy. She feels like you're rejecting her. She keeps asking for you every day. Where's Barbara? Where's Barbara? Why hasn't she called? I know she's a pain in the ass. I'm the one that's here every day. Well, that's bullshit. No, you don't do the best you could. You could give her a call once in a while. It would take you 10 minutes. It would make her day. Why? I don't buy that. Now, if you wanted to, you could reach out to her. You know, what's it to you? You're not here. You don't have to take care of her. You don't have to put up with her. It's a 10-minute phone call. Yeah. Yeah, just call her, please. I've been clean for a long time. Yes, really. Yeah, you gotta go. You're busy, you got a great life, and there's no place for her in it. Thanks a lot, sis.
Do you have a video camera? Can I borrow it? Thanks. I'm just using it for my thesis. How are the travel plans going? When are you taking off? And let's get together before you go. Alright, gotta run.
Hi.
Hey, wanna come in?
No, I'm in a bit of a hurry actually, but here's the camera.
Thanks. When do you need it back?
Not for a while. I'm off to I'm off to Arizona tomorrow.
You are. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
How long you be gone?
I don't know.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Stay in touch, okay?
Yeah.
I mean it, Sam.
Make sure you charge the battery.
Huh?
For the camera.
Okay.
Cool. See ya.
I'll sit over there.
So you don't mind?
Nope.
It's for my thesis.
I hope it helps.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask you a few questions.
Shoot.
Tell me about your current situation.
Well, I live with my daughter,
And
and I have to,
why?
because I don't have any other place to go. I wish I could live with my other daughter.
Why?
She's nicer.
How is she nicer?
She's very successful. She's did well in school. She's a professional woman.
What's her profession?
Real estate.
And your other daughter?
Don't ask.
I have to ask, it's part of my thesis.
She had a different life. She's a lost soul, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Bad past.
And now?
Now.
Do you love her?
Sure, I guess.
And you love your other daughter?
Barbara? Yes.
Is there a different way that you love one of your daughters than the other?
I don't want to answer that.
Why?
Because I don't. I don't have to. Do I?
No.
I think that's enough.
Okay.
Oh my god. I can't believe about that show. I know. I'm so glad I called you. I know. We always have thank you. Yeah. We always have a good time with that. That sounds good. I know, it does. Okay, I think that one's fine.
That one?
Yeah. Yeah. Do that. I've spent some time in Arizona.
Did you like it?
Yeah. I met some really nice cowboys.
Sure you did.
You can see why you wanted to spend some time there.
You can?
We'll probably meet some really nice cowgirls.
Oh, I suppose so.
Bet you're not jealous.
Jealous. Me? Sam?
What do I know?
It's just... He hasn't been in touch, you know. It's not like him.
It's not like him to move to Arizona either.
I thought it was just for a visit. See what it's like. Did he tell you something different?
No,
I don't get it.
you don't get it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Doesn't mean anything. Just that you don't get it.
What's there to get?
You know our trouble.
What?
We like the challenge of a bad boy. Think about the guys you're attracted to. The guys that are outlaws. They have tattoos in the wrong places, a chip on their shoulder, ready to throw over a table. Dangerous. That's the sex appeal. The danger.
We're not all the same.
Maybe not all of us.
I'm not.
Look at your own obsessions.
Well,
Remember Doug?
yeah. Doug. He's in
Jail? Remember that crush that I had on him?
Oh, you were such a pain in the ass.
I know. I thought I could tame him.
So how come he's in jail?
Typical of him, right? So, one night, he gets blotted with his friends, steals a car, goes on a joyride at 90 miles per hour around town, runs into a school bus with a bunch of kids coming back from a basketball game.
The kids get hurt?
No, just shaken up. But the car he stole gets totaled. His friends went away. He hurt his leg, so he can't run fast. They catch him, they put him away. My hero.
Your hero.
We love the jerks. We ignore the nice guys.
And Sam's a nice guy.
You said it, not me.
Come on, Sam. Okay, I'm just gonna ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Thanks for doing this.
Sure.
Cat got your tongue?
Better come in. Mom will be glad you're here. You want something to eat?
No thanks.
Drink?
No thanks.
Sit?
Nice view. Did anyone call for me?
Here?
Yeah.
No, why would anyone call for you here?
See, just trying to avoid certain people.
Who?
Just certain people.
Someone is after you?
Not exactly. Well,
Cut the shit. Tell me what's going on.
it's my husband.
Yeah?
He wants me to sign some papers.
Go on.
And I don't want to sign them. So if you can't find me,
Divorce?
worse than that. See, we own this company together. Well, it's his company that my name.
You live in community property land.
Long story.
How long are you gonna be here?
A few days.
You wanna stay here?
No. I mean, no thanks. I've got a room at a very charming country inn.
How nice for you. Like I said on the phone, Mom misses you like crazy, so just be nice to her.
I'm always nice to her.
When you get around to bothering with her.
You suddenly the great white hope?
Mom! Come on out, I have a surprise for you.
Oh, what? Barbara, is that you?
Hi, Mom.
Oh, I thought I'd never see you again.
Why did you think that?
I don't know, just a feeling, I guess.
Well, here I am.
How long are you going to be here?
For a day or two?
Just a day?
Or two.
Look how beautiful you look. Quite the elegant lady. Doesn't she look beautiful, Jessie?
Sure.
Come and sit down. We'll have a long talk.
Okay.
Do you want anything, Mom?
No, thanks. So how long has it been?
A few years, I guess.
More like 4 years.
Has it been that long? Well, things move fast when you're busy.
And how's your, is it third?
We're having a little trouble right now.
Oh, that's not nice. What did he do?
If you don't mind, I'd rather not talk about it.
Fourth time's lucky, they say.
Actually, they say third time lucky, but they were wrong.
Well, there's someone nice for you out there.
So how have you been?
Terrible.
Oh?
She keeps me held up in this house.
But you live here, Mom.
I'm not allowed to go anywhere on my own. She's always watching me.
I think she's taking care of you.
She makes me take poison.
What?
Poison. She's poisoning me.
I'll talk to her.
You do that.
How's she poisoning you?
She puts it in my food. How long are you going to be here?
For a few days.
Oh, that's not long enough.
Well, I've got things I've got to do.
Remember when you were in the school play?
Yeah.
You were great.
Thanks.
Just great. I was so proud of you.
Thanks.
Hey, you're just in time.
For what?
To meet the great Barbara. This is Barbara.
And who are you?
I'm Tracy, your mom's caseworker. I've heard a lot about you.
Well, here I am. Actually, I've got to run. I'll be back tomorrow.
You're not going to have dinner with us tonight?
I have an appointment. See you later.
Barbara, I've been doing video interviews with the family for my master's thesis. If you have time, it would be great to interview you while you're here. Would that be okay?
Sure.
When would be good for you?
Let me let you know.
I can meet you anywhere that's convenient.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Okay. Where are you going with this?
I haven't made a conclusion yet. I'm still just in the observation stage.
What are you observing?
That things aren't always what they seem to be.
Try this. It's a later Glasser book. That might help you.
Thanks, this is great. Thanks for doing this.
Let's make it fast, okay?
All right, let's cut to the chase. What's your relationship like with your mother?
Barbara, hey. Can you watch Mom tonight? Why not? It's not asking that much, plus she wants to spend time with you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Hey, Tracy, it's me, Jessica. Yeah, I wanted to ask you a favor. I was wondering if you could watch my mom tonight. Yeah, come stay over here with her. It would really be a big help. I can feed her before I go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Yeah.
I brought some cookies.
I can see that.
Can I help you with that?
No, I got this. Where's Barbara?
I don't know.
Where's Jessie?
She had to go out.
And you're babysitting.
I'm just making sure you have support.
How old are you?
Just turned 30.
30 years old. And when you look at your future, say 30, 40 years from now, what does it hold? 30 or 40 years from now.
I don't know. I have no idea.
But you have a sense that there are years and years ahead of you.
Yeah, sure, if I stay healthy.
Right.
Why do you ask?
I don't have a future.
Are you sick?
Not that I know of.
So why don't you have a future?
My age. You've got years and years, decades ahead of you. I might have a few years.
What's that like, knowing that?
It's like eating this cookie. Makes you focus on the present. The simple joy of eating a cookie. No future, just simple moments.
I see.
No, you couldn't possibly understand what I'm talking about.
Maybe not.
Not. Definitely not.
Could you at my age?
No. At your age, everything seemed open to me. Now everything's closed.
You're still here.
And you're still 30. I bet you feel old.
Yeah.
Why?
'Cause I should be doing something with my life by now. It's like I haven't done anything and I'm still just getting ready.
Getting ready for what?
I wish I knew. But I should be doing something. Something more than I'm doing.
I know that feeling.
What time is it?
Too early for you.
Where are you going?
Home.
It was really nice being with you.
I was just scratching an itch, so don't get any ideas.
Scratching an itch, huh?
One thing I learned last night. When I'm not stoned, you are a lousy lay.
Being stoned is a part of sex.
Yeah, the part where you don't notice how bad it can be.
There's nothing more boring than a reformed junkie.
See you in church. Barbara. Hey, you coming over? Why not? Mom wants to see you. You're here in town and she knows it. Just come over. When? Okay, bye. Hey, Barbara will be here soon.
Soon?
Yeah, soon. She thinks within the hour. She just had some delays.
Did something happen? Is she all right?
No, just, busy, I guess. You know how busy she is all the time.
She's a go-getter, that girl.
Finally.
Don't get snarky. Hey, Mom. How you doing today?
Fine. Tell me about your life.
Not much to tell, really.
How's your work going?
Okay. They're always selling and buying houses, especially in California, so I'll always have a job.
You ever sell one of those houses in a place that has mudslides like we hear about?
Not too often, although it's happened.
Anyone get hurt?
Only financially.
Well, that can be hard.
I can't stay too long.
You can't?
Sorry.
Well, what are you doing way out here when you're so busy out in California?
It's complicated. I'm setting up a way of... It's complicated.
You can't stay for dinner?
I'm afraid I can't, Mom.
Barbara can't stay for dinner.
Why not?
It's complicated.
You're so full of shit.
Don't talk to your sister like that.
What, she can't spend a little time with you? Why does she have to leave?
I'm sure.
Mind your own business.
You're not the one that has to hear about how much she misses you.
Still trying to get her approval.
I'm just trying to take care of her, which is more than you ever do.
Just so you can finally get some strokes you never got as a kid.
Like I said, you're full of shit. See what you did?
What you did?
Don't start up again!
It's okay, Mom.
Just take some deep breaths and try to relax.
Do you have to go?
I have to leave sometime. I live in California.
Oh, I don't want you to go.
It'll be okay, Mom.
No, it won't. Everybody says it'll be okay. It'll never be okay. I want to go and live with you.
I know. I know.
Please, I don't like it here. Please, I don't want to stay here.
Jessie is taking care of you.
I want to come to California and live with you. Please.
Well, I don't think... Right? Maybe someday.
Why don't you tell her the truth for once?
I don't like it here. I want to go and live with you.
I've got to run. I'll be back.
You have to leave right now.
I'm a little late, Mom. Sorry.
Do you want some food, Mom?
No.
Okay, well, I'll make you something anyway. You'll get hungry eventually. If I go in the kitchen, are you gonna be okay?
I guess.
How's it going?
Not good.
Hi, Fran. Why are you crying?
Barbara can't have dinner with us.
And that makes you this sad?
You know what I mean. I don't like it here.
Is Barbara free to not have dinner with you?
What do you mean?
Just what I asked. In your opinion, is she free to do what she wants? Make the decisions she wants to make? Is she free, or does she owe you something?
I'm her mother.
So that's why she's not free.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Because she's your daughter, she has to have dinner with you, even if she has other things to do.
I didn't mean to be.
You want her to have dinner with you.
I want to be around her. I want to see her.
You want one thing, she may want something else. It takes 2 yeses and only 1 no.
I want her to want to be with me.
That's what you want. What does she want?
I don't know.
Is she free to live her life the way she sees fit?
Yeah, I guess. There's nothing I can do about it anyway.
If you could do something, if you could push a button to make her do what you wanted, even if she didn't want to do it, would you push that button?
No.
You want something to eat?
Why are people always offering me food?
I like what I'm seeing so far. Making your client see that she values freedom over manipulating her daughter.
Thank you.
But she's still got that obsession. What are you going to do about that?
Reality. Truth.
Oh, you'll be walking on thin ice. She may not be able to cope. You sure you know what you're doing?
I'm not sure at all.
As I've said before, be careful. You're playing with someone's life. This is not a lab mouse. This is a real person.
So that's it? Problem over? How much do I owe you? Okay. So now there's no chance they'll serve me with a subpoena. The case is... No, I'll be home in a few days. Thanks for taking care of this. Right. Right. Okay. Bye.
Hey, those for me?
For Mom.
It's the
Hi,
occasion.
Mom. Hi, sweetie.
I brought you these.
How lovely. You're so thoughtful. Jessie, can you put these in a vase?
I wanted to tell you that I have to go home to California now.
You do? So soon? I was hoping that you'd stay around for a while.
Well, business calls.
Can I go with you?
I wish you could, but you know how it is.
How is it?
Wall to wall busy.
My daughter, the professional.
Yep. Well, I need to catch a plane.
You can't even stay for something to drink? Barbara's leaving. She has to go back to California.
Oh?
Well, I've got a plane to catch. Bye. Mwah.
Hey, Mom, you want something?
It was you, wasn't it?
What are you talking about?
You made Barbara leave.
How did I do that?
Because you were so mean to her. You made her feel unwelcome.
I have no control over anything Barbara ever does.
Says you. Oh,
It's gonna be okay, Mom.
No, it's not. It'll never be all right.
Hello?
Hey, Tracy, it's Jessica. I've got a little situation here.
Jessie made Barbara leave. She hates me, and she hates Barbara. And I feel so...
You know that's not true, don't you?
What's not true?
Jessie loves you. She didn't make Barbara go.
How do you know?
I know.
How?
I just know.
How? Look at you. Take a good look at yourself. Look at your life. 30 years old and you haven't done a thing. Trying to be positive. Trying to be the good girl. I bet you're Catholic. You're a Catholic, right?
Yeah.
Trying to be a good Catholic girl. That was me when I was your age. But I got over it.
You're afraid of the truth. Reality's all around you and you close your eyes to it. You want to hide in some dream world. Open your eyes, Fran.
I know the truth.
Would you want to know the truth if it was different from what you thought it was?
I would. I would want to know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have your permission to show you the truth?
Permission?
I won't go any further unless I have your permission. Do I?
Yes. What do you have
I
there?
did interviews with you and both of your daughters. You remember the interview I did with you?
Sure.
Well, I did ones with them too, and I want to show them to you. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll just ask you a few questions. Okay. Thanks for doing this.
Sure.
What's your relationship like with your mother?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being really good, I'd say a 2.
So not very good.
Not good.
In what ways?
She doesn't respect me at all.
Do you know why?
Yeah, I know why. Because I had a rough time in the past, and that's in the past. She holds it against me as if I let her down.
Why do you take care of her?
I have to.
No, you don't. There are institutions where she could go.
Wouldn't do that to her.
Why not?
Because,
Yes?
well, in spite of everything.
Go on.
I love her. Even if she doesn't love me. Can't help it, I guess. You know, loving your own mother, no matter how she is.
Okay. Thanks for doing this.
Let's make this fast, okay?
Cut to the chase. What's your relationship like with your mother?
My mother.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Scale from 1 to 10?
I'd say 0.
What do you mean?
I can't say we really have a relationship. I mean, she's a nice enough old lady, but
Go on.
it's not like she's a real person to me. She's needy. She's demanding of my love.
Do you love her?
I can hardly relate to her. How can I say I love her? She's more like,
Go on.
like I had this cat once. Always demanding of my attention. I'd be busy with something, and the stupid cat would butt in wanting to be petted. That's Fran.
So how would you describe your relationship?
Non-existent.
Reality is different than we think it is sometimes. Aren't you better off knowing the truth?
Leave. Just leave.
Hey, Mom, how about a sandwich? Oh, got your favorite ham and cheese. Gonna leave it here for you, okay? I want you to try to eat something. Something else you want, Mom? Hey, Mommy, want some pretzels? Chips? Come on, Mom, you're scaring me. Think we should call a doctor?
Not yet.
Maybe you made things worse.
Maybe. You've got someone here that loves you, no matter how you treat her. Don't you think the real thing is better than the fake thing?
Can you see if I can talk to Jesse?
Of course.
Hey, Mom, you wanted to see me?
Can you come in?
Yeah.
I'm hungry. What's for dinner?
What do you want?
I want to say something to you.
Yeah?
I'm sorry for everything. Thank you for taking care of me. I know it's hard to believe, but I love you.
You better make some food.
See if Tracy can stay.
Okay. Okay. What's your lesson?
My lesson?
Yeah, the principle that you learned about life that you didn't know before you started this project. It's okay to state the obvious.
You're gonna rub my nose in it.
Well, I have to have a little fun. Well?
You're gonna make me say it? The ideal of love is nothing like the reality of love.
Which one's better?
Like the ancient Greeks said, reality always wins.
Did the Greeks really say that?
They should have.
Hi, hope I have the right house. Is Fran in?
And you are?
I'm an old friend.
Oh, okay, come in.
Frank?
Fran, what are you up to?
This is Frank Weston, one of my colleagues from the CIA.
Fran was one of our best. Remember that time in Istanbul?
You mean she was really in the CIA?
Oh, that was a long time ago. Sit down, Frank. Tell me why you're here.
Well, I was in town, and I thought I'd stop by.